In this video, we're going to be replacing the transmission mount. It's located on the driver's side, down near the transmission. Disconnect this connector right here. Just push down on the tab, slide it out. Then it's connected right here. You want to get underneath there with a trim tool. Just pop this up. Slide that out of the way. Take a straight blade screwdriver, loosen up the worm clamp. And you could slide the snorkel off. There's a couple clips down here. Pop those clips off and slide this air box off. You can take the air filter out. Take these two bolts out, use an 8mm socket. And grab the air box. And just slide it up. There's a couple of grommets holding it on underneath there. Just try to tip it. And slide it out. We're going to disconnect the battery. Use a 10mm socket. Loosen up the negative terminal. And slide it off, out of the way. Disconnect the positive terminal. Take this cover off. Loosen it up and slide it off. Now we can take the bracket off, use a 10mm socket, loosen up the nuts. Take the nut off. Slide the bracket off. And grab the battery and slide it out. Now I'm going to use a 13mm socket. Take these two bolts out, and there's one nut over here. And just take this push pin out, just using a trim tool. Just pop that off. And to the side. There's another one on the side here. Just make sure that's out of the way. And there's a bolt down here. We've got to take that bolt off. Use the 13mm socket. And grab the tray and just slide it out. Now, underneath the transmission, I'm just going to use a floor jack with a block of wood to prevent any damage. You just want to take the pressure off the mount. Just raise it up just a little bit. That should be good. We're going to take these bolts out first. There's one right here and there's one further in there. You need to take a 13mm socket and a wrench, and loosen these up. And take that bolt out, and then do the same on the inboard one. And take that bolt out. On the mount, there's 3 nuts, 2 on this side, 1 on the back side, and then a bolt. I'm gonna use a 15mm socket. Loosen those nuts up. This bolt right here is a 13, so use a 13mm socket. There we go. And take that bolt off. Now I'm just gonna loosen up that last nut. And you can see the transmission's gonna drop down a little bit. You just wanna use your floor jack. Just jack it up a little bit. There you go. And you can take all those nuts off. And then these 2 bolts, use a 13mm socket. Take those bolts out and grab the mount. You just want to slide it up and out of the way. Now take the mount and slide it in position. If you have to, you can raise the transmission again. Get it to line up. I'm going to get all the bolts and nuts started. This bolt in the back. And these bolts that go on the vehicle side. And the 2 bolts that go underneath. All right, just to center this a little bit, I am going to use a pry bar just so that the bolts are not hitting the side of the mount, and just snug these up a little bit. And the bolts down below. All right, now all those bolts are at least snugged down. We'll torque them later, and then we're gonna tighten these down. So we'll tighten that bolt down in the back here because it's kind of has like a center anchor to it. So we'll snug that down. As you tighten that, that's gonna center the mount a little bit. Then using a pry bar, just pull this back a little bit so that the studs are not touching the side of the mount, and snug these down. Now I'm going to torque this bolt to 59 foot-pounds. And the nuts, I'm going to torque to 46 foot-pounds. Then I'm going to torque these bolts and the lower ones to 46 foot-pounds. If you can't reach the lower ones with a torque wrench, just do the best you can. At this point, you can lower the floor jack and pull that out. Now put the battery tray in. Slide that in position. This is gonna go in front, just like that. Gets lined up there. And just get the wiring harness in the correct location. Push down on the push pin. And there's just a push pin there. And I'll put the bolts in. Get them all started. And the nut. And even the bolt down below. Just snug them down. Now slide the battery in place. You can connect the positive terminal. Might want to clean that, make sure it's nice and clean. Give it a wiggle, that's tight. Put the bracket on. And put the screws on, or the nuts. And we'll tighten these down. And just snug it, not too tight. Make sure the battery's in there good. Take the negative terminal. You can clean that up as well, and then tighten that down. Snug. Make sure you wiggle it and it's not loose. And slide the air box in place. Get it lined up and then push down in the center. Get these two bolt holes lined up and put the bolts in. Get those started. Tighten those down. And I'll put the air filter in. And the top part of the air box. You want to put these feet in those slots right there. And then line up the snorkel. We'll latch it down. Take the connector, line that up. Connect the connector, push that in, and we'll tighten this down. And just snug that down. And we'll put the cover back on, take the oil cap off, line it up, lock it down, and put the cap back on.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.